There are instances where the minimum amount of force necessary to neutralize a threat stay under the lethal limits. Military police understand the importance of knowing these limits and utilizing non-lethal means to remedy a situation. This is where the non-lethal weapons training package comes into play.
Today we were shooting less than lethal munitions at green targets that we have back here. It was basically just joint service training with U.S. Army, some infantry, and South African forces. The one that we fired today is the 12-gauge crowd dispersal. Fires 18 .32 caliber rubber balls. The other round that we were firing today was the rubber fin stabilized round. It's a piece of hard molded rubber that has fins behind it to stabilize it in flight.
The military police also demonstrated crowd control techniques and procedures. Command Sergeant Major Christopher Gilpin says why he thinks this type of training is valuable.
The Marine military policeman gives us as a BCT that type training that we're not necessarily always doing, non-lethal training. So the Marine MP unit does give us the ability to train to those standards. And again, our partners, the South African Defense Force, they have techniques and procedures that may be different, but at least they're learning our techniques so they themselves can at least experience it and probably incorporate it in their training and execution of their missions.
It's a good way to bond with other foreign militaries, and it's a great way for us to some joint service camaraderie and operate with a foreign military.
Following some hands-on with the equipment, one South African infantryman volunteered to share one of his experiences in a crowd control situation.
I was one of the section leaders that were tasked to go and help. We integrated with the police during the riots. But as for trying to separate the riots, we used water cannons.
Through sharing of experiences and knowledge, South African and U.S. forces continue to forge a path to interoperability. Reporting for Shared Accord 2013 in Grahamstown, South Africa, I'm Army Sergeant Noel Gerig.